All right, I'm here because I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about this crap. What I wanted to talk about is something very different. All right, everybody talks trash. Nobody goes out and makes the investments that you need in order to make the right decision for yourself. And that's what I did here. I went out and grabbed one of these 164 toe and goes is what they call this line. I'm not sure that they call the I bought one like this of the Ford GT and in the Golf livery. But this one caught my eye because the Airstream, I like Firestone, always have, and the Mustang with the odd number on it, which we always like. These run where I am. These run about 7.5, somewhere in there. And I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna see, is this a flaming piece of garbage, or is it actually something that you've been missing out on your whole life? Okay, it is a 1967 Ford Mustang GT. So first off, that rocks. And then the camper trailer. Kind of spun the box around, so you don't really need to see it. And this will, break down the window, recycle the cardboard. It's got a nice kind of back in the background there. It's got a kind of a nice 50, 55 maybe? Maybe 56. Bel Air, I'm gonna say. But anyway, neat box. Tray shot. They put a lot of plastic. Oh look, you can even actually. Hello, I'm the useless tray, and I'm gonna go kill a sea turtle. Now, once this thing's out of the box, it actually does, ironically, feel like it's got more weight to it. Let's pop plastic. I'm done making fun of the plastic. Let's see if we can get this unhitched first. My eyesight is going so bad that I can't see. I can't see so good. So, oh yeah, it comes right off. I tried to look, but I couldn't see. All right, as expected. The trailer, the entire housing is plastic. There's a little bit of metal casting down here for the trailer bit, but it's nothing substantial. It feels really thin, and there's a single screw. So if you do want to take this apart and respray it or whatever, and make it look the way you want it to look, taking these apart would be very simple, I would assume. Axle has good spin on it. You take it through a loop. The thing I'm noticing right off, okay, is that the side that faces out on the package looks great. But on the reverse side, because of where they tried to screen that on, it's just really ugly right there. It's not like it doesn't say Firestone to the eye in passing if it were parked this side out, but honestly, I guess you buy cheap, you get cheap. So, but anyway, not too bad. The back end is done. There's some decal work all the way around the back, and the trailer lights are painted in. Perish the thought, right? So the trailer I honestly really kind of like. Now let's move on to the Mustang. I let go of the hood and it pops up. Not sure it's supposed to just pop up like that, but I'm sure I can get it to stay down soon. But so there, the bonnet does open on the front end of these, and the wheels, they go around. That's not bad. The front end lighting and everything is pretty well done. I'm not going to take away on that. Looks pretty good. You know, whenever they can get in there and just put in a wash and just make things kind of stand out a little bit, I appreciate that effort. And the rear taillights are done. So the fastback's actually kind of looking good. And again, it's the metal. I think the body is the casting, but I got to tell you, it's very hard to tell. It feels very plasticky if it is metal. This drives me nuts. The Pac-Man hood is no good. And you know what? I don't know if I noticed that when I was purchasing it, but it don't matter. I'm going to get it to stay down, and then it'll sit on my shelf and pop up when I'm not looking and kill me in my sleep. But just to sort of sum it up, I'm going to say that $7.50 for this may be a little to the expensive side. It may be a little to the expensive side. I was very happy with the GT hauler set, and this one, you know, I bought into it purely. And by the way, it's, you know, the front and back tires just got slicks on the back. That's nice, and the little sort of rail thin front lines tires. So it's very Steve McQueen. Got the nice exhaust ports there right after the doors. And the bottom is two-tone, so they laid some piping in there for the set. You know, I mean, that's that's kind of an extra. I don't know. I'm so divided. I am really, really, really divided on this set. And again, I really expected to sort of dig it a little bit more. Based on the fact that I really did like the GT, but it's not bad. It's not bad, and as a shelf piece, you know, you're gonna see it from a distance, which, you know, the further back you get from anything in this scale, the better off you're going to be, because the 164 is, and I don't know how true that is necessarily. This looks to me to be a little bigger than 164 scale, but it's their 164 scale. So anyway, not bad. And I do not have any buyer's remorse on this. Let's do something different. Another thing that I'm doing here, and a thing that I wanted to talk about that's in relation to all of the things that Eddie's been talking about and things like that, which is hanging on to stuff, collecting stuff properly, and what you have to do in order to do that correctly. Sometimes it's not just about acquiring the toy or whatever. It's about taking care of it. It's about storing it. And you have to sometimes go in and update how you store something, because how I stored something in the 1990s may or may not be the correct way to do it, and or may not be good for the item as can be done. Case in point, these new cellophane bags that I am putting on a collection I have carried around with me for a very long time of comic books. So what I want these to be able to be done with these is to be able to go through them and actually handle them and check out what they are without worrying that you're going to further damage it, or in storing it they're going to get damaged further from like water or other incidentals that can happen. So I've got a lot of really kind of interesting stuff in here, and I'm in the midst of spending, well, I will have spent $50 so far on new bags and new boards. And that's to keep these collector's editions and treasures. And again, these are like, most of these, they're personal treasures. I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not interested in that. These are from my childhood. This particular Iron Man accompanied me through it was at least one hospital visit where I was going to see one of my parents, I believe, who was hospitalized at the time. And this comic book went with me everywhere. And it's a little banged up, but I mean, that's the love that I put into this. So, and this particular comic book, I can tell you, like, I can tell you how the Molecule Man gets defeated. I can still, in my head, I know this whole comic book so many times because I sat in waiting rooms and I sat and waited to see doctors with this comic book. And so I want to keep these in as good a shape as I possibly can, because there's some history here just for me. But in deciding to hang on to these, to keep them, I feel like as the custodian of these books for the time being, I feel a duty, okay, to maintain the copy, maintain the art as well as I can. So if you're going to hang on to a lot of loose die cast, you're going to want to make sure that it doesn't get banged up, and that can happen pretty easily. So buying cases, and even in the most extreme, if you're doing this, to put a little bit of foam or fabric in the case so that for sure. And I've seen collectors handle cars with gloves on, so that they're not leaving any fingerprints on them and stuff like that. I mean, if you're going to treat something that well, then you should be treating it that well. So that's another thing that you need to consider as you're going to devote your time and your space to things. Are you hoard collecting? Are you filling a separate room with things that you find, or are you filling that room with memories which matter? I really do. I look forward one day, and I would imagine it will happen very soon, when my grandsons and granddaughter maybe would like to go through this collection, handle them, open the cellophane bags, read an issue or two. I want to make sure that they're in as good a shape as they can be, because I've kept some of this stuff for over 40 years. I've had some of these comic books. And then even then too, some were handed down to me. But most of this is all my stuff, my memories. So I'm going to treat them as well as I possibly can. I bought proper boards and proper bags, and they are now going to be much better off than they were, which was pretty good in the first place. Anyway, soapbox to the side, but it's another expense that you should be aware of if you get into any of these things. Like I said, I'm rebagging all of these comics because back in the 90s, maybe, which was the last time I did this, the technology was very different for saving printed materials. The plastic which was used was far thicker, and who knew, but it kind of gets janky after a while. Plastic does. It starts to become less than transparent. So anyway, that's why I haven't really been around very much, between getting that done and recataloging all of our videos so that I can tear that whole thing down and reshelf the wall. We've been very busy, but my wife is right now patiently waiting for me so that we can go out and cause trouble. So let's go cause trouble. Let's get out of the lab. Let's get out of the lab. Let's go. There we go. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful dark purple hydrangeas. We need to cut a bouquet so our house smells incredible. Smell-o-vision, think about it.
Another thing I'm going to do here is to run down some stuff that my wife just brought through the door. I mean, like, talk about timely. Basically, my wife and I are both irresponsible as hell when it comes to sticking to a plan. And so, like, I'll come home with a bunch of stuff and she'll look at me and go, what happened to minimalism? And, goes right out the door. So anyway, my lovely wife has an eye. She has two. But she has an eye for die-cast. And she picked up the Recolor of the Spew. Oh no, the Repoo. I like that green. That is a fantastic green for March, even though it's not March. And she brought home this drift, which I gotta tell you, I really kind of do like the decoration on it. It's the kind of art car that gets by. My wife said she bought it because she liked the rear wheel that's pink, which I like too. I like rear wheels when they're pink, especially on my wife. this Lotus Sport Elise is really cool, and I'm glad that she picked it up because I'm going to open this and take a look at it much closer, and you will be a part of that, of course. The Elise Sport, that's really cool. The Maroon Batmobile from Arkham Asylum, which I don't know if I have or not. I have a feeling that this is a reissue color that they've done before. Batmobiles. Hot Wheels and their Batmobile license. Shall we just talk about that? Speaking of which, she brought home the new 66, which is a part of the G case. And she's running into stuff that I will never in my life see. She went to a Target that I took you all to like a day or two ago. And then, you know, of course, oh, Annie Bleets is coming in. Time for a restock. No. She brought home this the 55, which is sort of an accompaniment to the recent 57 that they issued with the white walls and everything. I really like. This is pretty slick. Oh yeah, this again. You can always get me with a lowrider, but especially one that kind of looks based off of the Impala almost. This almost looks like the pink Impala. So I like that a lot. Not a fan of Corvettes, neither one of us. I don't really know, neither one of us know why she brought this home, except that the color green on it is absolutely spectacular. But this may and probably will wind up in a box headed out real soon. We're going to be doing some mailings. Start to feel like Andre. We owe people boxes. Recolor of the Bone Crusher, which is, you know, no relation to the Bone Shaker, but I kind of like that blue. Annie liked the blue as well. She digs things from green to blue. That's kind of her range. That's why my palette skin tone appeals to her. It goes from blue to green. And then we weren't going to go with this Bogzilla, but she brought one of these home, so I'm down on the red and white Bogzillas, which is cool. And then the Honda City Recolor, which I like this a lot better than the green. The last one that they put out, the lime green one, wasn't very appealing. I don't know why this one is, but I do like this. It's a Rio ride, you know. Again, Annie is spotting stuff, and she is so good at getting these things down now that she knows exactly what we're looking for. She never really brings home any doubles anymore. You know, all of the different markings, the reuse rides and etc. She's picking up on all that. I'm so proud of my wife for geeking out with me. It's fun. Anyway, I hope all of your partners out there geek out with you, because it's always fun to have a partner in crime. We're actually getting gussied up to go out. We're gonna make another video. It may be part of this video. We'll see. Editing rooms are weird places. Anyway, she also picked up the blue Baja Bone Shaker, which I like. I have seen this, and again, you know, I wasn't gonna pick it up, but you know, now that I get it home here, well, Annie got it home. I love the gold rims on there. I don't know if I noticed that the rims were gold on the Maroon, which was the last one of these. You can't really go wrong with a shaker, a bone shaker, whether it's a Baja Bone Shaker or a big wheel monster truck bone shaker, which I saw the other day at like $388, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up, but anyway, I'm a tool. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about here, one of the coolest things that she did bring home is the Night Rider kit in full pursuit mode with the amazing spoilers and all that other stuff. I'm not a big Knight Rider fan. I didn't really watch it much when it was on. I was busy pickling my brain and going to Grateful Dead concerts. In that order. But you know, I do appreciate the Hoff. I do appreciate the Hoff. And I like the Knight Rider was always, the car was always the cool part. You know, that and driving up into the back end of the Knight Industries semi. You don't care about any of this. You know how I know that? Because I don't care about what I'm saying. Like, crap. Dribbling. Oh, and since we're looking at this too, my wife was at a resale the other day and found an Imaginext mystery machine. It's missing the stuff that shoots. It has a gun on it apparently. I guess Scooby-Doo shot like ghosts. But it's really kind of cool because you can like open the little side doors if you want, and then you can also just pop it open and it becomes like this, you know, ghost shooting platform. So now what I really need, honest to gosh, is I need the Imaginext figures to go with these. I gotta find the entire gang. Scooby and Shaggy, and I promise not to use Velma as a inspiration for playing with myself. Promise. Okay, now that we've done that uncomfortable bit of biz, let's move on and do something else. I don't know why I'm just sitting here staring at the camera. I should probably turn it off.
Love the pink tulips, by the way.
There's Oregon for you. Like the bright sunshine and that piss down. Look at that.
Blue sky. Look at the blue sky. Can you get the film the blue sky at all?
Yeah, blue sky over there. House is getting pissed on.
Pissing them.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hey there. Why do I never get a turn anymore?
You do. Oh, bullshit.
You used
bullshit.
to like to promote and encourage me to say hello. Now you just...
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that
Those are worth showing off.
Now it is. I'm picking coconut bits out of my teeth from the bag of donuts we killed.
Right, that over there, see that name of that auto repair there? Sorry, there's a book.
Yeah.
I won't mention names, but...
Yeah, don't mention any names.
I can get this.
Why?
Look at it. It's
I already did. I did. I got the blue sky. It's happening.
Okay.
It's happening.
All right.
Okay, everybody stay calm. It's happening. It's happening. Sorry, I'm making my guys slow down. It's happening.
So you'll have to see Annie's phone for that first stop, and
You still have it, by the way.
totally killed a bag of donuts.
No, I have it.
You have your own phone. I gave it back.
Damn it. Sorry.
We're gonna go. Here's the plan. We're gonna go to a thrifting place, and yeah, from there.
And a Target.
And a Target. That's right. Thrift, Target, thrift, pawn maybe.
You want to go to a pawn?
No, not this one.
thought
Oh,
you
this
said
one
pawn.
makes me skeevy. So that is really good. Good for me. Honey, did you find anything?
It was a great run. I got some fun toys. I definitely got a great big item. I can't wait to show off toy item.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap. And I got some killer clothes. Like they just price things $2, $4, and then they have red tags today were on sale. You know, different colors are on sale at half off. So I really hit the half off tags, and I got a bunch of natural fiber kind of clothes
Yeah.
that I wanted.
And here's the thing. It is not a chain. They have a couple of stores, right?
Yep,
But they're here in town,
just a couple. It's
right?
no, it's not a chain. It is not a chain.
But they just have a couple of stores here in town. Like they have another one, don't they?
I
Isn't that
don't
one?
know the
I don't
answer
know.
to that.
Maybe they have one down in.
I believe there
down
might be a
south of
second
us.
one, but if
There
there
might
is a
be one
second
in-
one, why aren't we going there? Like
I don't know.
Hell,
That's a good question.
Figure that out.
Because the merchandise is really good. I found a whole bunch of movies, a bunch that I'm just going to move on to the kids. I found a 3D copy of that Brendan Fraser movie, so I'm going to get that.
Great place though. Great deals, great.
It had glasses and everything in it, so the kids are going to be able to see
The
it.
Friends and Feline places never open. Their doors open.
They're closing right now.
Like she's closing.
pulling in her.
But
well.
they're never open. I mean, I try to go there all the time, and they're never open. We do love to support the cats local, so that's a hard one to see closed all the time.
Well, but you know.
In my opinion.
Yeah. I like the one that was downtown. It was funky, but anyway, this is us doing
You don't have a stop.
Friday version
That
of
person did not have a stop sign.
the kidnapping, Saturday kidnapping with Annie. This is what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, but that's not fair, because if I get to do a real kidnapping, we're going to drive more than an hour somewhere. You haven't let me do that.
This is a mini napping. This
You
is
haven't let me take you on a distance
a-
trip in a long time.
Oh, I know, honey. Okay.
Did you pause it?
No, I didn't pause it.
Don't cut out the reality.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to spare anybody my reality.
Frozen raw cat food. Does that mean dead mice and birds?
Cool.
Thank you.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting.
Massage.
Lashes and brows. You want to go get some lashes and brows,
Let's
baby?
go get a
There's a
massage.
lashes and brows store.
Next to Pat's #1 Sig.
Hey.
That's
Hey
what the
now.
place is called. I'm not kidding. Pat's #1
It's
Sig.
a little personal, if you ask me.
Have a cough and a carload.
Hey, Stokes Dispensary.
Nas deployed.
Stokes. I want to go in the maze so bad, but I don't think there's toys in the maze. It's just clothes.
Yeah, no maze.
I love the maze.
You go in the maze. I'm not going in the maze.
The maze is so good.
But you know what I do have to do very soon? Oh, shit. You know what I do have to do very soon is go
Take your wife out?
go into these brick places and talk to them.
Yeah.
And I've thought about a topic and everything that I need to talk to a brick reseller for.
Oh, well, do it. Brick it up, baby.
Look at that
Brick
woman's.
it
Look at this
up.
woman's plate.
T-mum.
T-mum. T-mum.
That sounds scary.
That sounds. Anyway, Kratom. Divine.
Great Tom. Sold here.
Kratom Divine. Kratom sold here.
Nouveau Latino.
You know it's
Bakery.
good. You know it's good medicinal herbs that are good for you when it's sold at the counter of the Kaiser Mart.
I want to go back to that Mexican place where you get the
Ooh,
jalapeno
yeah,
chips.
yeah. It's right
Can we
over.
go back there soon?
It's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right there. Take me on a date there soon.
Yeah, we'll go.
please.
We'll go.
I really liked that food.
We'll
I
go.
thought
It was good. It was good. It was good. All right, I'm gonna turn off the camera now.
All right.
Because I want to play with my nuts.
All right. I love you.
$20. This is just, it's an orgy. And that guy there having a good time.
This one's toilet paper. That's perverse.
It's kind of. Oh, I get it. So. Wow. That's crazy.
That table's really pretty.
Ooh. 35. Worth a pretty.
Oh, love the price.
35.
No, I said I don't love the price. These are good.
If they had lids. What is going on there?
All the way across. Ooh, this dinosaur's cute.
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to ask you about what you thought.
He's cute. I don't know how much he is, but he's cute.
Catan. I just saw a dice game. I just saw a thing about this guy who made these things.
I have a coworker who makes dice. Amazing. Oh, look at the troll ball. Troll ball.
I'm looking at cars.
And here's Mater. Mater does something. Looks like a battery spot.
I'm back, fellow bad guys.
Babe,
Whoa.
it drives.
Oh my god, did you get this?
That thing almost took my head off. What if... Holy cow.
I love this. Look at him.
What do you want to do with it? How much? $5. It's hard to turn down something so ugly at such a price. I'm being
God, he's
weirdly...
gonna scare the cat and the dog and
Oh.
everybody in between.
I dare you to put it like right up.
Eyes?
What? No, I've been
Oh,
busy looking around at other stuff.
find this one better. Let me hand that to you. Look at its eyes. Feel it. It does something magical.
I don't know.
Maybe it needs battery.
I don't know. It's kind of frightening. I'm looking for wheel donors for that.
We're getting this.
Okay.
It's a quick, bang, bang, bang
Yeah,
tambourine.
absolutely. No, I agree to that. I was looking for wheel donors for the kids' cars.
Ah, smart.
See how your husband is? I don't know. What do they want for this? $3? I'm pretty sure. Is
Oh
that?
my goodness.
This is Hot Wheels. I could probably put these on there.
Honey, look.
What, babe? Good Lord.
It's huge.
It is. Everything in that game is huge. Okay. Honey.
Look at the name of that. Our enemy.
American Plastic Toys Inc. So, hey boo,
Yeah.
should we get this for the wheels for the Grand's cars? They're to fix that set of that one truck. Is it worth $3?
No. I could get another one.
Like these three that aren't messed up right now. No, I'm just I'm playing the logic. I'm playing the logic. I love you. Yeah, no, it does. It does. Whoa, man, that is very psychedelic. That thing is almost Godzilla-like. I love the odd bag stuff, though. It's so cool. Odd bag stuff you can find some really cool crap mixed in. And then you can do that. prices are the only thing that's high. Pay that for that fucking ugly doll. Universal Monsters. Losing interest quickly. I'm gonna assume it's at least $30. No, thank you. Oh, wow. You've had a bad day. Reaction. Girl figure, that's gonna be at least $25. Heavy arms again. Arc 78 again. Okay. You're finding, yep, this is G. You're right. You're right.
E. That's my E.
Show me up. Yeah. We have one of those at home. And you brought home this one the other day.
This is another E. I'm just playing it with case. G.
I really like this bubble card.
Get it.
No. I'll pick it up later. He said.
Famous last words for me.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
This color seems different. Is this a different color? Or have you seen this one? It says G on the back.
No, have not seen I've not seen that maroon one before. But, you know, and what is this god awful ugly thing? Really? Is this a Is that a thing?
Snowmobile?
I don't know.
This has a funny name. I mean, I've seen it a bunch of times before, but I didn't pay attention to it before. Street Cleaver.
Street Cleaver? Street Cleaver?
That's its name. I just noticed it.
What is a lucid air? Oh, it's a green machine. These are new for 22. Solar powered electric vehicles.
Roadster Bite. Some of these names have been funny.
What do you think? Boring enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that the bubble was one of his names.
Oh, Rio Ride? Yeah. Yeah. They don't have any of the Batman ones here, but and this makes no sense to me whatsoever. Although I do want a Riddler car.
I do like the first one. It's called Fogzilla. I don't know if you paid attention to that. But
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the Fogzilla.
Yeah. That's what it's been called. When we bought them in the green, that's what they're called. It's like the Bone Shaker. It's a classic now. Pedal car. I don't know why.
It's a recycle trip.
I keep getting drawn to this
I
stupid
like
thing.
it.
Really?
You don't have it. You should get it.
Nah. I do have to fix the kids'
It's a recycle trip.
monster trucks though, huh? Are you playing?
I like this one. I just like this one. I really like it. I like it.
Not much else going on. They got the Dr. Nose in here, and that's about
Ooh,
it.
that's pretty. What do you think of the Dr. No car?
That's the Alpha.
Nice. pretty.
I really dig that, but I'm not buying it. The scale is way out of my wheelhouse. You know what I was looking for yesterday, honey? It was like the Monopoly with Godzilla, or that Godzilla game that they used to have, and I couldn't find it. But you need to sit my ass down and teach me
I
Uno.
want to play some cards.
You need to sit my ass down and teach me Uno. I'm giving you permission.
I would love it. It's Space Invaders. It's funny. It's just funny.
No, yeah, I dig.
Ooh, Parks and Trails. I would look at those.
Yikes. Wow. Ooh. That's glossy. I can actually see myself. Hey, babe. Yeah? Come here. I like that a lot. Look at how glossy this is. You can see yourself in it.
Ooh, I like that. I like.
But if you look really close, you can see yourself.
I do see that. I like it. Look at that beard. Envy the beard.
We've pointed the bro out before.
I know.
I did.
I believe it. She still has not stopped being adorable. I really love her.
What are those, 8?
I also like her, but the little
The
she's
Centaur,
so
the
cute.
Centaur is reviewable
So cute.
because it's a cool setup on a figure. Whoa, honey. Well, there goes Aquaman, but first,
Oh,
look at that thing,
I love this.
right?
I want his head. Oh my god, and he's got fish little nunchucks. Oh, I like him, and he's got legs like a little
You know you
raver.
you gotta price it.
I do. I love him. I love him.
Don't be ridiculous. You know you're gonna send it. I'll pick up the Aquaman, shall I? Yes, I'll pick up the Aquaman. My wife will be back to tell us what it was worth. Comes Doug. Wait, the noisy cart. Right on time.
$31.49.
Oh wow.
He's still beautiful.
Yeah.
I love him.
No, that's arguably $31 worth of action figure.
I like him.
That's beautiful.
He's
What does the
super
back look like? Is there a picture of the? Oh wow! Come on, honey.
He's amazing.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
honey.
say resale. Keep your eye out for
Oh
him.
my God.
Or clearance rack, something. He's good. He's super good.
Yeah, he's good and gone. You will never see that thing
I know.
again. Mark my words.
I know. These are beautiful, honey. Look at these.
Pokemon.
I know, but they're pretty. They're well done. Can't take away. Ooh. Hey, look, Jake the Snake is 50% off. He's only $10.99 right now.
Why? Somebody take his snake?
No, I'm just on sale.
$13? That's not really quite a
Cyclops is cheap.
sale, but that's
Jake the Snake is 15 because he was 21. He's 30% off. Hurricane is $10.99 and Cowboy Bob is $10.99. But Jake is still 15.
yeah. And these still guys are still 14.
Oh look who's down here. Lucky.
Oh, right on. How much do they want for the sad legend? 7? Oh wow. Cyclops. All those are I can't even read that. $6.89, just like the other one that I got. This isn't marked for pre-sale though.
Interesting.
Or marked down. Up, up, up. Hey. Did we get the Doctor Strange add-on pack that last time, or?
Well,
What did we do? What did we do?
I gave the boys the set, and I didn't get any of these add-on packs.
Okay.
But the add-on packs are only $4.19. And I should just get us an Uno core game, so we have one.
I just don't know. Trade up figure. This isn't. I've looked at that before. It's not a Bumblebee. It's overpriced dinosaurs. Overpriced dinosaurs. Cool.
So,
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
So this game, the way that this is played is each character, it's a new way to play Uno. You become a Marvel hero, each with your own unique deck and your own way to play.
Okay.
And these are add-on packs, so it's different characters. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you would
do.
have additional characters.
Right.
Uno is played it's just colors and numbers. So this is a very different style of game.
Okay. Well,
So what are you interested in learning to play?
I guess I'm interested in learning how to play Uno,
Traditional Uno.
so that when I understand that, then I can also I would assume, understand most of Uno superhero row. Oh.
The Oregon Trail card game. When you play the real game.
It's very good. This is Kellen. Tell me this isn't Kellen.
Look at this, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory golden ticket.
Don't worry. Back in play. Mercedes. Fair lady. Wow. What else have we got hanging up here? Cop cars. Mega truck. Good Lord, look at that thing.
Ah.
I was looking. Who else wanted one? Was it Lily? Well, sure. I don't mind. You know what? I don't mind. It gives us something to look for. Oh gosh, I like that Cosworth a lot.
I like this right here.
The Nissan?
It's just sharp, solid white. I like it.
Really? I kind of liked it in the other colors, but I'm not sure about that. I did pick up one of these though, the RX-7s.
Ooh,
I got that a little while ago. I don't know if you saw it.
I like it. Put it in the cart or no?
No, we picked up one. I'm just looking for more clips for you, honestly. I don't expect to see much here. Oh, here's an old Bogzilla, babe. Here, we were talking about this earlier.
Oh yeah, the green one. That's cool.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I like it too.
I don't think I'm gonna find any more clips here, babe. Are you ready to blow? Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, I can't think of anything to say. It's the old. See, there's the old color scheme. I don't like that nearly as much as the new one. The new color scheme's pretty hot. Okay, what was I? Oh. Oh, shit. Well,
I need to go there.
you don't. Man, that's all. No trap jaw there, Rusty. Sorry, dude. Looking for it though. So yeah, been raining pretty much all day wherever we were. So this is this is it.
Happy spring.
Happy spring.
Plant your flowers.
Run, Springer! But we've had an amazing day. Gonna picture some of the stuff here at the end, and give you kind of an idea. And if you want to see the value, wow, did you see how that guy with the lumber truck cut over?
Hurry.
Oh my gosh.
It's a truck full of firewood.
Yep.